Heels come in today.
That's what she was.
Wait, you bought some?
I bought them last night.
On Amazon?
Yeah.
You have the same ones? Like similar ones?
Similar. We'll show you later for sure.
Hell yeah.
Because we went out shopping looking for ones like just to have. Like we did find a pair which was crazy at Goodwill.
Did you really?
Steve Madden ones, but they didn't fit properly, or the straps were weird. It was something.
The straps. Sometimes with the straps were like we couldn't figure out which way it went.
It was weird.
I had it a way where it was like I thought it was correct.
I think it was. But I didn't feel
weird.
right walking in that with the around, like, it was wrapped.
Yeah,
So
we
it was
went
weird.
to like every store in Melbourne and the mall and this and that. And I said, you know what? I know this sounds weird. I said, you know what store's probably going to have it? She goes, what? I said, probably Hot Flicks. I said, we can't go there because we got Liam. I said, they're going to kick us
True.
Yeah.
No, I worked with a guy that was like, you need to get those, the stripper shoes that have like the fish bowl at the bottom because they're so
Yes.
high. Have you seen those? They put like little fake fish.
Oh,
at
then I
the
could
bottom.
walk in those.
Like, why not?
Right, but
You know what would be fun? Have you ever heard of WBFF Federation?
No.
So it's like they do all the same things. So you have like fitness, you have bikini, you have all that, but then
Yeah.
they do a diva, and that is costumes.
It's almost like Victoria's Secret.
You're
but
gonna
not.
have to like show me when we're done.
I get Goosey
YouTube
sing
or
back.
whatever. You have to show me because I'll get pumped for it. I'm like, we're fucking doing it.
Oh my! No, I've always wanted to. When I first got into bodybuilding, I was following this girl. Her name was Andrea something. I'll show you her. Andrea Brazil. Andrea
yeah.
something. She was. She was like. She was the body that I wanted. It's actually kind of what fit model looks like a little bit now.
Yeah.
But I mean,
very
she's
good.
also like 5'2", so I'm like, I'll never have that. But she wore this like Greek goddess kind of outfit. She had these wings coming off of her, and I'm like, I want to do that someday.
That sounds so
Yeah, so you do a bikini, so you still do your bikini posing and
Yeah.
mandatory poses and stuff, but then they have like the costume.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah.
You can get really creative.
You can get very creative. You can get so creative,
Yes.
and that is for more like modeling exposure.
Yeah, but they even had. I just watched one. Not like that, but it was very secret modeling that they were trying to look out.
It's just me.
Recruiting
it's not
people
me.
at a mall. They had a whole set up stage. I was
Where?
watching them. I don't.
Where?
Ooh, it was up, obviously
It's me.
somewhere. It didn't say where, but we can look it up. But I was like, what? That's crazy. I'm not ready for that yet. But anybody else? I'm like, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Like,
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that'd be fun.
You gonna come back?
I was watching girls audition for it. It was crazy.
Oh, that'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
That'd be so much fun. I would do that over swim week anytime. Anytime.
See?
There we
Yeah.
go.
It's
Yeah,
just-
you need good money too.
Yeah.
Like,
Like I told you, she's gonna look
There you
annoyed
go.
that she doesn't want to sit next to
I'm
you.
gonna ignore you for a minute until
Yeah.
you lay down. So
I know you guys
so
see
you get comfortable.
Chris is like, I'm not gonna ignore you.
I know. Never. Lay down.
Ray used to, so our girl's name was Rhea before her, and
Mhm.
Rhea, we had a podcast with our nutrition store, and Rhea would just hop up on a futon, and she was 85-pound pit bull, and she would just like weasel her way behind us.
We would have to
Not care.
like,
Yeah,
she would-
exactly.
and we're like, okay, got it.
I'll move.
Oh yeah,
You can come back up after you get off.
Come on.
she's assessing.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let's make sure we're all still rolling.
Living on the
Those are still
boonies.
The phones are still good?
Mhm.
All right, that was fucking divine intervention.
Thank God we didn't start yet.
Woo! Here we go. All
I
right.
think everyone lost power.
All right.
All right, today we have Chris and Mariah Vaughn with us.
Yes.
Welcome back, Chris. Welcome, Mariah.
Thank you.
Part
Yeah.
2.
Part two. So I was thinking about this last night, and I was like, I think when we did our last one, you're 10 weeks out, and now you're what, 2-3 weeks post?
Yeah, a month, yeah. But it's funny, I just listened to the podcast last night again.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think?
I pulled it up
I should have
again.
done that too.
I
Shoot.
pulled it up last
Right?
night just to like go through it again. And I didn't even check the date on it. That's the worst part.
Oh yeah, I think it was probably
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
February, March time frame.
I don't know if I was even in prep yet.
You're 10 weeks out.
Was
I remember that because I was like, oh boy, you're about to start getting into
Yeah,
like, the
because
dog
April on your birthday weekend was the show.
It's a good question because
So
I
if
don't
you-
remember now.
I think it was February.
I think it was
Yes,
February.
because
Yeah,
you were.
'cause you
My
just-
birthday was March 1st, and you were in prep.
Yeah.
And we had just met.
Yeah.
each other. Yeah.
I guess the prep wasn't
So
that serious yet.
To you in that moment,
It wasn't that
serious.
serious yet. It
But-
was still like all new.
I think it was.
Yes, yeah.
You guys might remember this. It was right after you had your Chili's.
It
That was
was.
your refeed,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
That's right.
You always
That's
remember
right.
a refeed.
That's right.
Yeah.
Go try it out.
That's right.
We still haven't tried it out.
It was so. It had to be in February then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again. It wasn't.
You-
it wasn't
He
that
knows
serious
the
yet.
last time he said Chili's.
That's the light bulb. I saw it. He's like, yes.
Yep.
The light bulb went on.
Yeah. So I've kind of, I mean, we're obviously tracking with you the 10 weeks up to your show. Like, when did it really start getting harder? Like, fill me in since the last time.
Ooh, that's a good one. I would have to say 6 weeks is when it got serious.
All right.
Everything changed dramatically. Just food went down, exercising changed, cardio went up, which no one likes cardio that early in the morning. I mean, other than that's it. The food just kept it just kept going down and down and down and down, and then we started playing with everything. Obviously, get closer in, and then when I saw Tavis, he gave me the whole thing. Oh, you look like death. You're here. Like, I know you're here now. Like, it's coming in, but like everything, just critiquing everything every week. You notice that you're getting closer to it now. Checking in every week, checking in almost every day. Then after that, coach is constantly like, we're taking this out, we're putting this away. That's the other thing I hated was check-ins. Check-in, they seemed like they were weeks on weeks waiting for the answer to come back, which they were literally 30 minutes. But I hated that, just sitting there waiting for that answer. Like, what am I gonna do next?
Yeah.
That's when it got serious for me. I mean.
And was he tweaking quite a bit each time, or like what would he tweak?
When it came to tweaking, like the rice got pulled right away, mostly on everything. But like food wise, like meat wise, the meat went up a little bit, but kind of stayed where it was at. But peanut butter got pulled right away, which
That was his favorite.
that was my
treat.
lifesaver for the whole thing. That got pulled. My oats got pulled a little bit too, which I loved my oats in the morning. Basically, it was the fats that got pulled. Most of the fats got pulled, like avocados, peanut butter, oats, all stuff like that just got pulled, which those were the lifesavers for me starting out. Like, oh, this is great, this is easy. And then it just got pulled away from me. And then it started, like I said, it started getting real then.
Fat makes you feel fuller longer and
It does.
gives you a little bit more energy.
It definitely does. I mean, when we had the high carb days, I wouldn't complain. Definitely wouldn't complain.
He was happy on those days.
Now, was it more carbs of like rice, or what were your high carb days?
So my high carb days brought rice back in, which was more rice, more meat. I did have a little more like fat for peanut butter wise too, a little bit those days. Some, certain meals. I forgot the name of the drink I used to drink that he had me do. It was a drink that I used to take after
It was like a
working out.
hydration, not that one, but it was something.
I forgot the name of it, but it was 50 grams of carbs in there too
So like Carbolin or something?
Yeah. that I had to take. But those are my hard carb. Like that was my hard carb day. Was just eating more of like eggs and egg whites and a little more rice here and there. But other than that, that was it. I mean, nothing crazy, but
That was it.
I know that was it.
Rest in peace, body.
That's right.
So your meals your food went down, cardio went up.
Mhm.
You were very sunken in right before your show,
Very depleted.
feeling like
yeah.
doo doo.
Yes.
Yeah. So then, give me the experience. I want to hear from you, and then I want to hear from you of like the show weekend.
So like peak week.
Yeah, all of it.
So peak week was definitely an experience for me. Doing the whole eating certain meals for 3 days, then eating a high fat day, and eating a high carb day, and then going into the show. Obviously every day I had to take pictures to show him exactly what my body was doing, which it's amazing seeing what the body can do off of just food. Like you eat one thing and then the next day you look at yourself and your body's like completely different. And you have your high carb days and you see yourself that you're completely full and you look healed, you look ripped. I'm like, wow, it's amazing how it works. going into show day, which I will never forget this, and we laugh about it to this day. A 2-hour drive ended up being 4 hours.
That's insane.
It was great. It was great.
Just because it's like every 2 hours I had to check in with him and see what meal I had to eat going into the show, which I never knew being a bodybuilder you have to do all this stuff. Never knew it, but now that I know, it's like, okay, next time this show comes around, let's prepare 4 hours out. Let's prepare a couple hours out because we know we got to stop. We know we got to do this. We got to do meals. We got to do that. Especially with the kids too. It was.
They made it work.
They made it work,
They
but
did.
it's
They had
it's
no
a
problem.
memory
They
that I
laughed.
can live.
That's
It's a
great.
memory I can live with now and go like, we did this. Like this is funny now. Like at the time it was like very like, what the heck are we doing? Like
I can't believe your guys' rest stop story. Didn't you plug in a microwave or something?
No, it was the coffee maker
coffee,
for hot water.
Keurig for hot water for
Yeah.
Keurig. This is why 4
We have a
hours. This
picture of
is
it.
why it took 4 hours to get to Boca.
That was one of the meals, so it was just something we had to do.
Yeah, like I said, every 2 hours we had to stop, and luckily every 2 hours was a rest area. I don't know how it worked out that way, but it worked out that way.
You magically know where all the bathrooms are when you're in prep and you're driving somewhere.
Yeah,
Because you're
Well-
peeing all the time.
yeah.
Yes, that's the
It
other thing.
was.
Constantly peeing a lot. I don't know. Like I said, it was amazing how every 2 hours there's a rest area. We got out. As weird as it sounds, luckily there was no cops around. But there I am in my boxers in the middle of the field, taking mandatory
Kids running around.
kids running around taking mandatory poses for check-in for my coach, and
In a
then
field?
Wherever you in the
wherever-
pool
wherever-
pavilions, like you have lunch at the rest areas was the only areas usually available to kind of
I mean, he
seclude from the
really had
side.
you taking
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Yeah.
only reason why I did it like in the field is because the sun was out, so the bright and the light was correct for me. Where
That's hilarious.
when we took the pictures, I'd have to worry about finding the
You
correct
gotta
lighting.
post those. Those are funny.
I have a bunch of them.
We need to like make a
Wow.
little video of like all of it, kind of just like I
Yeah.
don't know, something like that.
Then,
obviously,
then I
but-
mean, then we'd wait 5 minutes to see what he wanted me to do. Like, all right, go ahead, eat this, take this out, eat that. You know.
Oh, using the hot water from the Keurig after he used it, whatever he had
For-
left for asparagus that was frozen, so I can heat them up.
Yeah.
It was-
That's so creative.
It was something.
That's so creative.
It was something.
I was like, "Now give me that." All right,
Oh,
they're all frozen. Here you go, eat them.
That is amazing. That is so creative and amazing.
And
You
then,
gotta make it work.
well, we made it to Boca. I mean, seeing the hotel that day was like, oh wow, we're here finally. Like, I don't
kids
have to
were
worry about
Rebecca,
it.
you're
Yeah,
like,
yes.
"Ah."
But then that's the other thing, carrying everything in, like.
Oh, that part sucks.
What's in the hotel?
Yeah, just
Well, we had
the
the-
thing,
we had the
but
thing,
but when you look at everything, you're like,
It's a lot of shit.
you're
Fuller
here,
and-
yeah.
That's a lot. You're moving into a place essentially.
Oh
Mhm.
my god.
Yeah, when Tav competed in Vegas, that was even worse because it was in a casino. So you had to park like in a shitty area, like underneath the hotel, and then you had to go up and get the thing. And then you had to walk through the casino to get to the hotel part. And I mean, we would buy the microwave, the rice cooker, all of that at Target.
Oh,
Take it up to the room.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but if
Then
you can
you
get ones that have the
return it.
suites, though, they're not much more expensive. You might as well do the suite, depending on where you're at. Obviously, where they were at, yeah, I probably would do the same thing. Those suites are probably thousands a night.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little bit ballgame.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
So doing what you did made sense.
Yeah.
These are returning. Same thing when we flew out. Somebody with car seats. We haven't done before, but that was an idea in the past.
Whew.
Same
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Use them, return it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we
Anything.
could have used it for sure because our room didn't have anything besides just us.
Oh yeah, I had to run down and use the microwave several times, man. Made it work.
Need to work.
Definitely made it work.
That's what we started doing Airbnbs because of that.
Well,
Well, we
talked
discussed
about,
that.
That was your
earlier
guys'
today.
first show, so like we understand.
We
that.
talked
We
about
would
that
be
today.
there at the hotel. I
Yeah.
feel like it definitely makes it easier, anyways, and especially when you have the kids, because you're actually running back and forth. That's just a lot.
That's true.
So we discussed it, and
We talked about that today. She said, "Would you do?" I said, "I would do an Airbnb if there was no suites available. Where I know that if I got a suite and the microwave and everything was available for me there, we're doing that. But if not, then yeah, I would be able to find an Airbnb somewhere else where make it easier for us."
Yeah.
or another hotel nearby. You know, same thing with a suite.
Yeah, it has like
Some
a
of them do
kitchenette.
have the kitchen.
The
so,
hotel,
yes,
being at the
yes.
hotel made a difference. That's for sure.
I am a strong advocate for home two suites. It
Yes.
is like those little kitchenettes, man.
Or even Element. If you find an Element, they have them too. We use them for work a lot in the past, and we didn't use it as much, but it was available.
Yeah,
nice.
just knowing it's there
Yeah.
in times like this situation.
It was nice to have fresh food.
It was our
I was eating sandwiches all weekend from the cooler. Making sandwiches and
it
chips
was
for
our
kids all weekend. We
first time experience. Like we
camping.
figured, like we even talked about it in the hotel room. I'm like, well, it's our first time. We know for next time we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do that. We'll do this instead. But you know, you live and learn.
Yeah. What did you live and learn? So you lived and learned through it too. How was
Oh,
Peak Week
yeah.
for you?
I feel like it was more harder on him only because unfortunately that whole week I worked doubles until we left. So I wasn't home. So he was working out, doing everything he had to do for himself for the show, and then taking care of Liam.
And
it's
to
a
put
lot.
this
And
on,
I was just working.
put
like,
this on note too
constantly.
for everyone. I cut lawns too, so I was outside cutting lawns and Peak Week and everything else. So.
Moving water.
He
for
did
your
it.
body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shedding water weight
Yeah.
like a pro.
Because even my coach said, he goes, I don't know how you're gonna do it.
You just do it.
I said, well, you just put a thing in my head. He goes, what do you mean? I said, you tell me you don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Like, that's who I am. I told you that the first podcast. When someone tells me something, I will push myself to it, and that was that.
You sure did say that. And you did the damn thing.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst thing now. Now thinking about it, it's bringing back memories, and this is where the emotion starts coming out again. I mean.
So, yeah, your show was huge, monumental for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Big time. Wasn't expecting the results that happened. Was expecting a little bit, but it turned out better than what it was, and by far the best birthday weekend I've ever had.
No.
By far.
That's so cool.
Just from being there, wife being there, kids being there, to the whole Wolf gang being there, like it just meant the world to me. It definitely did. And definitely walking off the stage with something in hand and something to cherish and look back to now. Definitely, it hits different. It definitely does.
Yeah.
So.
You're getting emotional.
Yeah, I know.
We're just getting into it.
I know.
I know.
It makes me miss it. Because I tell her every day, I'm ready to go back and prep. I'm definitely ready to go back and prep. I want to go back and prep, but there's a game that I got to play right now, which I understand it. And
You have a goal, another goal
Yep.
now, so that's how it works.
that's that.
It's the game of patience.
It
now.
is.
Patience and growing.
Yeah.
Nationals is the next one, so that's where I'm going to go.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Next year?
Yeah, next year. That's what Chase wants me to do. That's what we're going to do, so.
Yep.
He's already, I don't say threatened me, but he's already told me.
Well, it's coming from Chase.
He's
so.
already
You're not allowed to do
He's
so
already
this
told
year.
me. I already asked him. We were at lunch one day. I said, "Hey, I got a question to go." He goes, "If you're gonna ask me about a goddamn show," he goes, "I'm not coaching you." I went, "Done deal." I said, "We're good." So he's like, "It's time to grow." He goes, "I want you to be ready for 2027, and we're gonna go from there." He bought me one of his shirts, and he bought it. He bought it in a 2XL,
So you grew into it?
and he goes, "You need to be fitting in this by then." I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like,
He
dude,
wore it one day, and I was
I
like,
already wore it to the gym. It looks like a
Are
nightgown.
you with XL right now?
I'm a large right now.
he swims in it.
I'm
like,
a large. And I wore it to the gym one day and it's below my shorts. I'm like, I don't even need to wear shorts when I go to the gym with this thing. Like it's
hilarious.
big.
Yeah, so you changed coaches. You're now with Chase.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I love Chase to death. Chase is hit different since day one, and I don't know. There's something about Chase where ever since we started talking and just hanging out, just the vibe, the friendship, the family. Like, and I told Chase this a couple weeks back, and he's younger than me. I said, dude, you're like the older brother that I don't have, even though you're younger than me. I said, there's something there that we have that the chemistry just adds up. Everything goes great with him. I mean, since day one, he's texted me every day during prep, checked on me every weekend during prep. I mean, the time he spent with me during prep at the gym, just like, I'm working out with you. Let's go. Till after the show now, like, we've been working out together. Yesterday, we were in the gym posing together, and just his reactions when I do something, it means the world to me. Just watching his reactions, just the way he laughs about it and he smiles, and like, and I post him on Instagram daily so people know, like, this is what I deal with. This is what I go through, and this is what I needed. That's what I needed to begin with. I feel like nothing against anyone, but
Yeah.
the vibe between Chase and I, it hits way different.
Yeah. You found your person. That's awesome.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's very cool. And now you guys, I mean, the fact that you get to work with a coach for a full year is going to be a big deal, you know? Because you're not just stepping into a new one and then going into
No,
a show. Like, you guys get to work together for a full year and grow.
yeah, definitely grow.
Did he lay out the plan for you? Like,
So plan wise, right now, the only thing he's done for me right now is meals, which
yeah, he's feeding you a lot
I don't. Today was the hardest one.
because it was the amount of food or what?
Breakfast one, right?
Yeah, so we switched. So every week right now, when I started with him, week 1 was a certain amount of food. Week 2 is a different amount of food. It keeps going up and up and up. So today was week 3. Today's breakfast was 2 bowls of food, which I've never.
Bowls.
Yeah, 2 bowls of food. Like
They were huge. Like, upstairs, I'm like, oh my god.
Like, are we talking regular bowls or like mixing like Tavish Steele size
I'm
meals?
talking about like just good sized bowl. Like they're
It's the
good.
bowls you buy at the store, you know?
No, they're not that. They're like that big.
They are, but it was full.
They were
Yeah.
full.
So it could be
Bunch
like
of-
a big
bunch-
Like a
meat-sized
hibachi
cup.
size bowl of food.
Yes, there's
Okay.
a lot of food, and I literally was up there for 30 minutes. I'm like, how am I gonna finish this? Like,
Yeah.
it's
Well, don't shove it on all at once.
No,
your
I
time.
don't.
You gotta pace yourself.
I know, but that's the thing. Like
Yeah.
Chase has told me, he's like, that's just why I drink some of mine. I'm like, I
Yeah.
started contemplating, like, should I just drink some of this stuff now to get it down easier, get it over with? But I enjoy actually eating the food, not drinking it. So,
It might change. It's weird how you change
Mhm.
the longer you get into it. And you're like, fuck it, I'll just start drinking my food.
ugh.
Fuck it.
Yep.
Like, I started making smoothies recently, and I'm like, this is so fucking good.
It's
Oh.
a fucking treat.
So
It's a treat.
I make smoothies too. I make smoothies
I
every
do.
day, and she's like, "You making smoothies now again?" I'm like, "Well, it's part of my daily snack that I get to have, so why not?" Like,
Mm-hmm.
That's the
bananas,
best.
raspberries,
It's a dessert.
blueberries, scoop of protein. Like, let's have fun. Like, you know, sometimes I put a little. I'll add oats in it when there's no oats on my menu, but I add oats just to get that extra bump for me, you know. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Chase,
You like it.
he says as long as I finish my meals, I don't care what else you eat after that. Okay,
Buddy.
so
He says as long as you finish your meals, he doesn't care if you eat more. Holy shit.
his goal is 200 plus for me.
Okay.
I'm at 195.
I feel like we've been there for like a week at 195.
195.
Like, those, like,
Yeah.
Stage weight
not
was
staying yet.
so check-in day was 173. Stage weight I cut down to 164, and now I'm at 195.
Dang.
So I've literally put on 30 pounds
Mhm.
almost of just food.
Yeah. Yeah.
But on top of that, everyone has looked at me and they said my rebound looks amazing so far. So
Good.
just gonna keep it the way it is and keep doing what I'm doing.
You gotta trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
And you knew that from getting into the show. Just gotta trust the process.
Because this is my first time, so I've done everything. To me, I feel like I've done everything backwards. Instead of bulking first, going into a cut, going into a show, I went to a cut, to a show, not to a bulk.
Mhm.
So I feel like I've done everything backwards in a bodybuilder format, I guess you can say. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. Because now this is my first bulk ever.
Yeah.
So I have to, like you said, trust the progress, but not get it into my head that hey, you're getting fat. It's not a fat thing.
Mhm.
It's you're building, to what you need to be for next year. And I've never done this, so I just gotta trust what everyone says. And I know I'm gonna get bigger. I know I'm gonna look bigger, rounder in some spots, but I just gotta go with it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, and everyone has their own different process. Like, I don't bulk. A lot of people,
Mhm.
like, it's just what you need for your body type.
Mhm.
And you were coming off of a 100-pound weight loss. So you essentially had been bulking, my guy, for
yeah,
years.
I guess so. I guess so.
Very true.
And then you did a cut and did a show, and now you're increasing your weight in a healthy way.
Exactly.
But a lot of it's mentally. A lot of it's mentality of I'm scared to get fat again.
I think
That's
that could be the reason because I do wake up some mornings and I'm like, oh, fat. She's like, you're not fat. I'm like, I know. I said, I get it in my head. Like, I feel like,
Yeah.
especially the way I'm eating now. Like, I feel like the way I'm eating that I'm going to get there. But then again, I have to stop and think, like, I'm not eating the junk I was. I'm eating whole food, clean food this time. So
Right.
I'm doing a clean bowl. It's not a oh, let me go grab the Twinkie, let me go get this. Like, it's not none of that. But it's like you said, it does play a factor in my head. Like, I don't want to go back to that, but at the end of the day, I'm probably gonna go back to that, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Like,
Evenly distributed weight.
Mhm.
That's a telltale sign that you're doing it right. Your weight is just evenly distributed. You know? But also, like, shoot, I just lost my train of thought. I was gonna say, aww, she's good now.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
So what do you think, girl? How was the show for you?
Show was great. I feel like we were on top of everything.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. Good experience for sure. Kids did great. They weren't really in the way. Amazing.
You were
It was hype. It was great.
stud.
It was.
You were a stud. You were
Oh,
MVP.
yeah. I had to be. He needed it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who else is gonna do it?
No better break down.
That's what I'm curious about. Is it's emotional for Chris during the prep, but well, because I do it for Faith. The unpaid
Yeah, it's a
cheerleader,
lot.
The person that isn't in prep, because it's just as much stress, it's just as much emotion, and sometimes there's stuff you can do, and sometimes there's stuff you can't do.
Yeah, you
Just-
have to
just-
be quiet and step back, and that's
Just be
one thing
present.
you got to have to do. Even in the whole prepping, everything process, show weekend, everything. Like there are moments, yeah, we did clash down each other here and there. We were going through a lot. Yeah, he's prepping, he's putting his body through a thing, but I'm like, if you're doing it, that's your decision. You know, no one's telling you to do it, so don't come at me. You know, but it's him also going through his body transformation and not eating the way you used to, and working out is hard and you're super sore, your body's sore. I never thought about it being that sore through a process like that. The kids irritating him, but they're really not. It's just him going through his emotions, and it was a lot, but we definitely got through it. We did. It ain't easy. There's moments where I was crying. I was getting neglected, and
Oh yeah.
it wasn't like, and the sex drive wasn't there, and I'm like, what's happening? Like,
Do you still find me
you're
cute?
not, it's not affecting just you, so stop complaining. It's affecting me too. And I'm working, and I'm taking care of the kids, trying to get you your space, trying to keep my mouth shut, because there's days where I was going to rip your freaking head off. I'm like, what is happening? For sure. I had my crying moments as he did. Like, it was hard. I feel like we were kind of pushing apart, but we weren't. It's just his emotions and my emotions are just clashing, and it's definitely it's not for everybody.
No, it's definitely.
Everybody can't get through that or go through it, and there's many times where I had to bite my freaking tongue. I'm like, kill him.
Yeah.
He might not make it.
He might not make it to
He
stage.
might not make it to stage. Like, no.
It's a very selfless act when you can go through that with somebody.
It is.
Because you literally, and same with Tab when he was competing. I mean, he would go so hard. I would have to walk him off of the stair mill, and because he'd be blacking out.
Yeah.
From just exhaustion.
That last couple of weeks for sure, once they're pushing towards the time of the show, is like when I didn't really work out. I barely worked out. I was just there for him.
Yeah.
Like what he needed. Yeah. And it's okay. Now I'm gonna push myself back at the gym now that he's back just bulking. But yeah, it's a lot.
You just gotta tell yourself it's temporary.
It was.
The sex drive and the attitude and the pushback and the little things where you're like, oh, you're a
Irritated.
little too edgy for me right now. Too edgy for my liking.
Yeah, him not wanting to help, not saying he didn't want to help out, but like, you're tired, you want to nap all the time. I'm like, well, there's shit to do.
Yeah.
There's laundry, there's dishes, this house is disgusting. You're cooking all the time, or I'm cooking for you. You still got to be able to help out as a husband, but in reality, it's not that, he's got to be selfish, and it's not, to be mean. But it is what it is. But if you can get through it, then it makes your marriage stronger. Or your relationship, whatever stage you're at in life together, it does make you stronger.
As long as you're not selfless about it.
Yeah.
As long as you are selfless about it.
Yeah. And he still cared. He was making breakfast every morning for me. Making me and the kids meals, like fun meals that weren't even part of like my diet, but it was fun to have with the kids. He was doing it, and it was like, you're making all this stuff and you can't even eat it. How are you even doing that? How? Because I would be wanting to eat that, and you're okay making it. And he would do it all on his own. So that definitely, you think about it, it brings it all together.
He found his own little ways to show his appreciation.
Yeah. And you don't think about it until after everything's done.
Yeah, because you
I
guys
need to
are
go back.
you're freaking in it.
Yeah.
Like you're in it, and you're trying to get to each day, like just trying to get through the next day.
I don't know if you know Joe from the gym. They just retired a school teacher.
I don't know. Do I know Joe?
I might.
I need a
Bald-headed
I
kid,
feel like
older
you know.
guy.
I feel like you do.
He just retired as a school teacher from over here, I think, whatever. But he even, after my show, he's like, dude, I'm just gonna let you know. He's like, you and your wife are part of the 3% now.
Yeah.
They said that too, though.
Yeah.
At dinner that night.
Part of the 3%. He goes, only 3% of people can do this, and what you guys did. And prime example right now, someone's going through it right now, and he's looking phenomenal. I think Aiden.
Oh yeah.
Aiden and his
he's
girlfriend.
got a good mindset. Man.
Yeah, he's got a great mindset.
Yeah.
His girlfriend's been there pushing him too, and
That's good.
I've checked in on him every day just as Chase has done with me. And like a couple days ago, I texted him like, "You good? Everything good? How you feeling?" He's like, "Dude," he's like, "I'm not even gonna answer that question." He goes, "Just this text alone, you don't understand how much that meant to me right there." And I'm like, "I know the feeling. Like I know what you're going through. Like you're almost there. You're 2 weeks out. You're a week out. Like you're almost on peak week yourself. Like and it's."
2 weeks is good though. 2 weeks, you're like, I know I'm almost there. Like
You're almost there, but then
Again, that's that week that takes
it's the
forever.
peak week. Peak week hits, and it hits different because, like, I mean, peak week was good, but then show night or show morning, everything changes again. Like, I went from a gallon of water to 4 ounces in between every meal.
Mhm.
And I'm like,
You don't realize how much you want water until you can't have it.
it's amazing. And it's like, you wake up and you go, oh, you get 4 ounces of water, but then you're like, oh, you're brushing your teeth. Like, what do you get? Oh, I'm gonna swallow some of this toothpaste water real quick, like just to get a little. Like, you think of shit like that, like,
God.
but it's like it's gross, but like it's that little bit will help you with like, oh, I felt a little bit better, I guess, but not really. But okay, what do I do? But it's just like I said, everything changed. I mean, the water goes away, and like I said, he's gonna learn it here soon, where all that stuff's gonna get pulled back, and it's a game changer. It's definitely a game changer.
It's a lot. So it goes in 2 different ways. Like for the individual that's competing, it's you having self-awareness of like, okay, I know that my water is depleted. I know that my food's depleted, and if I'm edgy, it's just because of that. It's not because I'm actually angry.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the spouse's part, it's like, okay, I know that this isn't actually them. It's and the thing is too. Did you have a hard time sleeping towards the end?
So that's the thing everyone kept asking me about. I think it was like 6 weeks out. Everyone was asking like, "How you sleep?" I'm like, "I'm sleeping fine. Like I got no issue."
Sleep
Like,
usually starts closer to 4.
well, 4 weeks I was fine. I think it was 2
You
weeks
still
out.
woke up early, but
I woke
you
up-
slept hard. At
I
least
slept
till
hard,
then.
but I always woke up early. Like 4 o'clock, I was up every morning. Like
Yeah.
it was built in. I didn't even have to have my alarm clock in. Like I literally would wake up at 4 o'clock every morning, get up, and go upstairs. I'd literally do like my fasted whatever upstairs for a little bit, and then I come back downstairs and everything's done. Like she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm ready to go. Like my body's ready to go."
Yeah.
The sleep I don't think started happening until 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
For me, where the tossing and turning, but the worst part is like, I didn't want to get up to go to the bathroom. I did not. had
You're
to-
too tired.
I was too tired. Like, and everyone told me that too. Like, when you get closer to that, like, going to pee is gonna hurt. And no, it literally did. It literally did. Like, I didn't want to get out of bed because I was so tired. But then you go walking to the bathroom and everything's sore on you. Then it's not just a, like, not to put it out like that, but not a 10-second piss. It's a forever. It seems like it's forever. It's like, all right, I'm ready to get back to bed. Like, I'm done with this shit. Like, man, I joked around with her saying, I'm going to buy Depends.
Yep.
I
I was like, do it. No,
I was
but I didn't
gonna-
want him to.
bet you won't.
Yeah, I joked around saying, I'm going to buy Depends. She's like, why? I'm like, so I don't have to get out of bed. So I can just sleep and just go through all this and just sleep. And I'll just figure it out in the morning. And she's like, that'd be so gross. I'm like, yeah, it would, but I need sleep. Like, I'm done with this.
Wait,
like,
there was one more. Or you could have been really old school way back in the day and had this little bucket in the side and just, meep.
Oh yeah. What are
You just
like
roll
a bedpan?
over and
Yeah.
and dump it out in the morning. As gross as that sounds.
What's the
but-
next prep? Opportunities.
Because, like, even the sweats came in for me. I started sweating bad.
Yeah.
Like, and I had,
Washing sheets every day.
yeah, I had I had the ceiling fan on, I had a fan on me, and I would still sleep with no comforter and just be just waking up in the morning going, like, sticky and tacky, like, gross. Like, it just just the way it was.
And your smell starts to change too.
That definitely changed for me.
Yeah.
I definitely caught that right away. Like body odor smell, like
Well, the weekend of, yeah, but before, did you?
yeah, at the gym, like 2 weeks.
Really,
I
that was
think
working, so.
3 to 2 weeks out, whatever. Like I noticed, like, and it still kind of hits right now a little bit. I've noticed like I can go to the gym and put deodorant on, I'll be fine. But now when I go to the gym, and prior to that, I go to the gym. I feel like 30 minutes in, I'm like, all right, I can smell myself already. Like something's going on. Like it just, I mean,
You just staying
constantly,
walking
yeah, it
around.
just sweats. Like it's going. Especially now, I sweat so much at the gym now. It's like
Well, yeah, you're eating so much.
it's
They
yeah.
call those the meat sweats.
And he wants to wear sweatpants to the gym, which he does.
I do.
On our day.
I
I'm like,
saw.
and you're sweating the way you are. I'm like,
Yeah, I wear sweats every day but leg day. That's the way I do it.
Well, the gym is freezing when you walk in, and then it takes a little bit to like, or at least
Yeah.
for me.
Those
Yesterday-
sweatpants stay on the
yesterday-
side, though.
Yesterday was not freezing.
Wet.
I had the doors open, everyone in there. It was hotter than hell.
Oh, yeah, they had 1,000 people in
Yeah, it
there.
was hotter than hell in
Yeah.
there yesterday.
I
My
was
shirt
not
definitely came off.
in the mood to be around people yesterday, and I walk in the gym, I'm like, holy shit, this is a nightmare.
It was.
It was a lot.
I know you came in after us. Were they still busy?
I mean, it was busy until about 3 o'clock. So
Yeah, because I know Cisco. He said he worked 9 hours there. Like
Dude, he was like,
Yeah.
he's a little seabird, just like, just running around
All
his little
over the place.
cameras, 2 of them. It was awesome. It was so cute.
he took good photos for me for the show.
He did.
He took a couple good photos. I think he's got more. I don't know.
That was so nice of him.
Yeah, it was
Such a nice guy.
extremely
Yeah,
nice.
like,
Yeah, we went to Wolf in Boca, and that gym was sick, by the way.
oh yeah, we went there for that seminar.
the seminar was there
Oh,
for me.
okay. Yeah. So and he was there, and I'd never met him before. And there was this guy. I'd always when I go to the gym at 5 a.m. There was this tiny little lime green Nike bag.
Yep.
And you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
it's
It's the cutest
yes,
damn thing
yes.
I've ever seen in my life. And I would wait there for the person and be like, "Where did you find this?"
The lunchbox.
The lunchbox.
Yes.
And I even told Tav about it. I was looking for it on the internet. I was like obsessed. I needed this tiny little bag, but I didn't know who the owner was because I'd leave for a second, come back, and it'd be gone.
The lunchbox.
Dang
And
it.
Cisco was at the freaking gym, and I was like, "You!"
I can
It's
see that.
literally- It's like this big, and it's shaped like
I got a little baby dumper.
yeah, it's shaped.
What fits in there? What is it?
So
Actual
I asked them.
lunchbox?
Yeah, it's actual lunchbox from
And they
Nike.
discontinued it.
It's
His
a,
sister found it on eBay.
I was saying eBay. That girl in my head was going
it's
eBay.
an actual lunchbox from Nike, and I asked him, I said, "What do you put in it?"
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
like,
What is it?
I think he said he put his keys, he puts the cuffs,
It's a little man
he
purse.
puts his cuffs,
Okay,
his
your
wrist
wallet
cuffs,
or
whatever,
something,
wallets,
whatever.
and he puts the
Cutest.
locks on there for the weights, whatever, the cuff locks, whatever.
Okay,
All right.
I'm like, "That's how you fit?" He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." Like,
interesting.
It's amazing.
yeah.
So creative.
Did you find one?
Not yet. And he
Okay.
didn't give me much hope.
No.
Huh.
Nike
He
lunchbox.
didn't give me much hope at all. But I'm on the search still. I'm obsessed
Still?
with that fucking
Okay.
bag. And then he put little like keychains on it. He
Oh,
made
yeah.
it his own. And I was like,
Oh.
oh, he's just a cool guy.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
it was so cool the people that came to your show. I mean, you had a freaking fleet, man.
I did.
And the freaking, was it cinnamon rolls that you had afterwards? I wanted to dive headfirst into those.
You should have asked for one. I would have gave you one.
There's so
think I
many.
was- Starting my prep then.
Are you?
I think
Yeah, I think she would. No, because you. What did you have at Night Cheesecake Factory?
No, she ate good.
Did
She
I?
ate steak, I think, right?
I had
and,
steak. Yeah.
like peppers or something.
And
like
then
that.
fucking
Yeah, so-
Nasser got cheesecake, and I was like, bruh.
No, he got the strawberry
Well,
shortcake.
No, is it?
No,
Oh.
He didn't even have cheesecake?
no,
I
Nazar
knew what
got.
it was. It sounds like a strawberry shortcake
No,
cheesecake. Like,
I know,
you
I know exactly what
Huh.
he got. He got. I forgot his menu, but he got the strawberry shortcake. And that came out, and he's like, "Have some." So I was eating off his bowl. And Chase got the raspberry cheesecake, and that's the piece I took off. It was Chase that night. Because then I ordered a piece of cheesecake, brought it home, brought it back to the hotel.
Yeah.
I ended up waking up 2 o'clock in the morning, eating it while you guys were sleeping.
Yeah, I was knocked out. It was a
That-
long day.
That was my
Long day.
treat.
Well, and you said you were working doubles all the way up, and then
Yeah,
what
I
was
did.
your schedule while also helping with all of this?
My normal shifts, it was 7 to 3 at that time, Monday through Friday. So they were normal shifts. I could be there at the gym with him every day, help him with that. So it was normal coming home, getting Liam, going home, doing dinner, the usual
Mhm.
stuff when you get home.
So 7 to 3 is a double, or 7 to
No,
3?
just 7 to 3 was my normal schedule, Monday through Friday.
Okay.
That week, having the Friday off, I'm like, well, my pay periods, that's why I did that. So Monday through Did I actually do Monday?
You did Monday through Wednesday doubles, and then Thursday you did a normal schedule
I
because
took the double that day
no,
too.
you worked Monday through Wednesday double, Thursday regular because you came home, we started prepping and getting everything ready to go.
Maybe that is correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Because
That is right.
Thursday was my last day in the gym that I think that we worked out together
Okay.
for the last time.
I can't remember. I've been working so many shifts because now so the doubles are basically 7 to 3 and then an hour break.
Mm-hmm.
So then 4 to 8. So they're not that bad. It's just a long day.
It's a long
And it's in a restaurant business. So, it gets a little crazy in there. So that's where that's at. But I'm working doubles now too. So just keep on going.
You just keep going. I bitch about being tired every day and I don't do anything to
Oh, I still, yeah.
have
No,
to
you're
bitch
fine.
about. And then you're like, I did this whole weekend, and then you guys were getting up every 3 hours,
So
2 hours.
Well,
to
Friday, I
eat?
think we started. Our first wake up was 12 o'clock at night.
no, it was Saturday morning.
Right. That's what. Yeah. That's
This is
Friday.
Saturday
At
morning.
12, we woke up.
And so we got to the hotel, and I was still eating every 2 hours, 6 meals, and this is where I give her the. And if you do this alone, I don't know how you do it alone because it's very, very, very complicated, very stressful. But to have her at the hotel every morning, every night, every meal, like she had her phone set for every 2 hours on her alarm clock when my meals were. She knew that he needed to eat at 6, he needed to eat at 8, like every 2 hours, she just had him going. And every time that phone went off, I knew she was getting up and she was scaling out the food and she would walk out the door, bring it down to the microwave, come back up, give it to me. She wanted me to be in that bed as much as I could because she knew that this is the day, like this is where he needs to get his rest.
Mm-hmm.
And I posted it the day after, I think a couple days after, like, yeah, I took first place in this. I got the gold medal, but at the end of the day, I don't deserve it. She deserves it more than anyone.
Mm-hmm.
What she did that weekend there, just can't thank her enough for it. I really can't. Like, it's very, very, like, I'm honored to have a woman like her to go through that and do what she did that weekend for me, especially with 2 kids. Like, you can't ask for more.
Yeah.
You can't.
Made it work. It wasn't as crazy as people think. It was a lot going on. Yeah, it's like every 2 hours, but it wasn't hard. It wasn't bad. Kids were great.
Kids were good.
That helps. You have good kids. That helps out a lot.
Yeah, they knew what was going on. They knew how to act. We had the oldest there, so he was chilling.
He's hilarious, by the way.
Yeah.
A handful.
He is.
They're both a handful.
Yeah. But being there too at the hotel, the pool, so I take kids down, while he needs his rest and
Yep.
just keep going.
I mean, yeah, Saturday
energy
morning.
drinks after energy drinks for me to get through it. You couldn't have them. Felt bad shoving them down in his face, but I'm like, sorry,
I just
Mom
I got-
needs to keep going.
I gotta do it. I gotta
Mom
do
needs to
it.
feel-
at that point,
Gotta feel alive.
at that point, it didn't bother me as much because I knew I was hours away from that.
Yeah.
When it was 5 or 6 weeks out, it's like, all right, screw you, because I know that I'm 5 weeks out. This is a longer time than But at that moment, I knew I was like, okay, tomorrow's the day. Just get what you need to get, Chris. Do what you got to do, whatever the outcome is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. And I told her, I don't care what I did, where I placed. I just wanted to do it, wanted to prove to myself, and I just was ready. I was so ready to eat after that. I was ready.
Yeah, he freaking was. Cheesecake Factory. That's what you wanted. So you
So
wanted
big.
cinnamon rolls,
Mm-hmm.
by your friend's mom. And then you wanted, what else did you want? I know you wanted Cheesecake Factory. Was there something you're like, I just want to attack?
There was,
I feel like he had a whole list of
He
eating
did.
whatever was available. But even after getting home and having the options he had from everyone bringing in stuff and coming by the house and whatever, he's like, I can't do it. I'm like, I
It was
told
bad.
you, it's your first show, so you wanted everything you could think about. You
We
couldn't
got-
have. Now you're like, ugh.
yeah, I had I had 2 cinnamon rolls that day. I had the one out there with you guys. Walking back to the room, I actually grabbed another one, ate it up in the elevator on the way out.
No
You
shit.
did, yep.
Then we had a whole bunch of sweets in the room already because I had stuff put away for the prior. I had stuff put away from my weeks out into a container that I brought with me. Going, when it's over with, I'm gonna start snacking on this and this. I think I snacked on a couple Oreos.
No, girl, it was a whole hour of waiting to go to dinner, like so when we went back to the room, he ate for that whole hour. Just all that junk.
I just
and
ate
shit,
so
like, just
much.
shoving it in nothing but fat boy. And Liam's like, you're a big back right
You're
now.
a big
Like
back.
big back 100%. That's his favorite word. And I'm like, oh, he's like, I don't even care.
I think I
Big bag.
had
Like,
Oreos.
stop eating.
I think I
Go to
had.
dinner. Like, stop.
Yeah, they kept telling me, and I'm like, no, you don't
Stop.
understand. Like,
He's like mixing everything together. I'm like, oh no.
Biscoff cookies, Pop Tarts. Like, I was eating it all of
These are
it.
choosing the
Spreading
good
this,
stuff.
like-
I was, and then she's like, you know, we go to dinner in like 30 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I know. I said, I'm gonna eat then too. I said, trust me. Like, you don't understand. Like, my body needs this right now. And
He ate.
of course, we went to Cheesecake Factory, and I don't know, it caught me off. I still think about it, but I
Yeah,
got
the
pizza,
pizza.
which the pizza was good. Like, I'm not complaining about it. And then the sweet potato fries. I think we ordered some appetizer too. That was good.
Oh,
It was like the like egg roll style.
It was,
something,
it was.
And
So,
a French thing of French fries.
oh
I
yeah.
think that was Maddie,
Did
but
we
it
have
was like
bread, too?
family
No,
size.
Maddie
They
ordered.
brought
We have
bread.
bread, yeah.
Oh
like-
yeah, I went through a lot of bread.
Yeah.
Some
Maddie
different
ordered.
stuff.
Maddie and them ordered the dip, the
Yeah.
chips.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Artichoke.
I know.
Checked it.
Yeah, something like that.
But
Yeah.
the next day is what suffered. I suffered bad the next day.
What?
Uh,
me the next day.
I mean, that morning I was fine. Then we were heading home. My neighbor came to me, I think 2 days prior before my show. He goes, hey, let me do a home cooked meal for you when you get home. I'm like, for your birthday. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, what do you want? I'm like, just plain cheeseburgers. Like, that's all I want. He's like, I'll put them on the smoker. I'm like, done deal. Like, simple. We literally got home. I went straight to bed. Like, we got home at 12:30, I think it was.
Yeah.
I went straight to bed and knocked out. I was just done. She ended up not knowing. She was, hey, you need to come outside with your medals. You got
No,
friends
I did.
here.
Well, I knew.
You knew. I
I
didn't know.
knew.
She was like, you need to come outside. I'm like, you're really waking me for this right now? Like, what? She's like, there's people here want to see you. You need to get your medals. I'm
He'll
like,
make him happy. He'll be
Get your
fine.
shit together.
I'm
He'll
like,
be fine. He'll be fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Come on.
not knowing. Wait,
Put
no.
your suit on. Put your medals on.
Yes.
Let's go.
I mean,
Give your pose.
At the end of the day, like, I thank them a lot because they're great people too. And you guys know them. Eric and Rebecca showed up.
Oh yeah.
They showed up to the house. She
Yes.
she shows up with
It's your balloons.
2 balloons.
Like
balloons,
Dude,
2 boxes.
she's the
I
best.
think it's like
Krispy Kreme.
2 boxes of Krispy Kreme and a tub of cookie
Cookie
dough.
dough.
And I'm like, oh my god! Like,
Yo.
She wanted to know what he wanted. I was like, this is what he's been craving. I have a list. So like, you asked me, I have options. So
Oh my god.
and I thank them for that too because, like I said, I was in a complete sleep and I didn't want to be bothered. But then when I saw them, I'm like, you know,
it'll make him happy.
like this is.
There's something about Eric and Rebecca's faces that make me happy. Just seeing them.
Yeah.
They're both
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
They're both.
And I knew
amazing.
if I told her like don't bring anything, I knew Rebecca, she's gonna bring something. So I'm like, all right, let's give her an option so at least we'll know that you will eat it.
Eventually. Did you
Yeah,
freeze
something-
the things? Did you freeze the cookie dough? and
We-
the-
So the box.
The dough you actually ate. You were
I
eating
ate the
it. You
cookie
ate
dough. I
dough
made
throughout-
I made the cookie dough go through like the whole like 2 weeks, whatever. I just kept picking it out like
The
every day.
donuts we crushed, ate them, whatever, and Liam.
So, but the donuts. Here's the problem with the donuts. I had like 6 boxes of Krispy Kreme donuts that I got from people. So I was kind of like, I was like, I'm donut out. Like, no offense to no one. So we kept the box to the side because Liam started getting into them and he's having them for like breakfast every morning. I'm like, all right. Took the rest of them. I said, hey, bring this to work. Like, this has
Oh,
gotta
nice.
go. Like, it's
Even
gotta go.
everything he bought, like throughout, like prepping, like he would store away, or even just after, like he was like, just bring it in,
Bring it
get
to
rid
work,
of
get
it.
rid of it.
I'm like, oh, my employees would definitely gobble this up.
Workplaces, that's where food goes.
Well,
We're in a
because-
restaurant already, but
Yeah.
My
What
neighbor-
restaurant is it again?
Jason's Deli.
Oh, I've always wanted to try that place.
I know. Where have you been? Hiding out.
And I don't leave my house.
Exactly. Hiding out over here.
I don't ever leave my home.
I
And
don't blame you.
Tavish is like a phenomenal cook. So and seriously, he started eating sourdough bread,
Okay.
and he has been making the best freaking sandwiches and using them for burgers.
Yeah, absolutely.
That,
It's
like,
the best bread.
I'm like, this is better than even Culver's. Like, I don't even want to order Culver's. I just want Tavish to cook. So
That's even
that's
better.
also why I don't leave my house because I have a built-in chef.
That's,
yeah.
that's the other problem I had too.
What?
Because Robbie, my neighbor, he
Oh.
makes sourdough himself, but he's expanded like to sourdough bread, to adding things to it now, from Oreos, chocolate chips, like everything into
Oh,
it.
Can you send him here because I have I have the starter in the fridge, but I refuse to use it because I think I'm gonna kill it.
Oh,
he's all over. This is like his.
He's all over
You
it.
send him to my home.
He's done cookies.
Right.
He's
'Cause I
done.
don't leave.
He follows him on TikTok and follows step by step. So we'll have to get some people he does follow and send to you whatever links he has. 'Cause that's how he just does it all. He just learns, it keeps going, and it's,
I tried to make starter on my own, and I murdered it every
No,
time.
he makes starter on his own. But he sent me
doesn't
home
do it.
that night. That's the problem. Again, I love him to death too. He sent me home with Oreo, pepperoni, garlic, regular,
Salt just left my body. Hold on.
cinnamon toast
This-
crunch. Like,
Pepperoni in the bread.
oh yeah, it was all in the
You
bread.
are-
It
I
was,
think I
Get
just
on.
levitated. Hold on.
it was pepperoni and mozzarella cheese all in the bread.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it
He's
was all
on
in
the
that.
TikTok world and of
I
the
know.
sourdough people on there because it is expanded. Oh yeah, people stuff. I see a Crab Lagoon one. Like there's a whole
He
bunch
actually-
out there.
He
This
sent me home with
crazy.
cookies too. He had
You gotta,
two-
you gotta get on
He
it.
had 2 cookies he said. One was chocolate chip sourdough, and then the other one was a chocolate peanut butter one, which I finished those. And I finished the chocolate chip one. But like all the bread,
He was just so
I said, I
stuffed.
can't eat the bread anymore.
I brought to
Like,
work. They gobbled it all
They
down.
gave me a
They
key lime
loved
pie
it.
too to bring
Key lime
home.
pie?
Oh yeah.
I just got a recipe for that. I'm gonna try my own. So
Yeah, I'm huge.
Love
I'm a
it.
huge key lime pie guy.
He
make
could
sure.
be your tester.
I was gonna say, make sure you eat all your meals first, so that you can have it
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Key lime on top of all that
I'm a
stuff.
huge
Yeah.
key
We'll
lime
get
pie.
you 200, no problem.
Right?
I need to look like Tavis here soon.
Tab was pushing. His goal was, oh fuck, I forgot. I was like 215. No, yours was 315. We're pushing Tavish to get to 315 forever, and it was the same thing. He started playing video games like on his phone in between, like while he was eating, because it just takes forever.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
if you eat
yeah.
it too fast, your stomach it's not okay. It gets distended and just not good.
Because I talked to what's his name at the gym, Justin.
Yurko,
We're the same height.
6'2".
Justin ain't 6'2".
Tries you're like he's not.
Justin's not 6'2". You're not 6'2".
Y'all are little shorties.
Come to find out too, I'm not 5'6" or 5'5.5". I figured that out at the show
How
too.
are you?
5'5".
The half inch really matters.
It did because I was so like I was and I wasn't for the show. I was pushing for that half inch because of weight cap.
Oh yeah.
But then
Classic.
at the end of the day, I wasn't pushing for it because I knew if I could stay in the 5'5" category, my height would be higher than everyone in there, and I would look fuller and look bigger than those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I fit into the 5'5", which didn't really matter because when it came to the true novice stage, there was 15 of us, and all of them were 6 foot something.
They
And
were fucking huge.
I competed with them, and that's where I'm more impressed at. Like my first place finish was great, but it was me and one other guy. So, no offense, me and him are great friends on Instagram now. His name's Dylan. We follow each other. We chit chat back and forth, but it was just me and him. Like at the end of the day, I like to compete, and I like to go out with. I want to fight for it. Like I want to compete for it. Like when the true novice stage, knowing there's 15 guys up there, and I walked up, and my number was the last one to get called out for that first row. I made a deal for it. Like okay, I made it for the first call out. Like this is a big deal now.
Big deal.
And then going through the poses and knowing that my number got called out again to get switched, going closer to the middle, I'm like, now we're working here. Like now we're playing. Let's play the game. When I stepped off and saw the guys I was going against, I went. And my coach said it too. He's like, dude, you just fought against guys that are not even in your class. Like, and that's a big deal.
Yeah.
He's like, and it meant the world to me. Like, seeing that right there, I'm like, okay, I'm going against these guys that are I'm not ever going to go against probably ever again because they're taller than me. But I competed with them and I fought with them and ended up getting a third place finish out of it. So it meant the world for me for that one.
How was it? You held your own, my guy.
Mhm.
You held your own, and your face up there was so like.
Oh, I was
just
dialed in.
laser focused. I'm like, ooh, he's here for blood.
I was down in, and the
That's
whole
how
time,
you
the whole,
always are with
the whole
anything.
time too. I heard it from someone out there. I don't know who it was from. It probably was my son or you. I don't know. But even going back and forth when I came going on stage, even my mom said it too. Don't forget to smile, smile, smile. I'm like, no, I can't.
Was me.
Honestly, I don't smile either. I have to, and
I
then it
can't.
comes out like disingenuous.
It
How,
does-
like,
Yeah, it don't look
No,
right.
I can't
It
do
don't-
it. Like stop it! Like stop it! Stop
Like,
it! Stop it!
Jeez.
But that's the problem. If we
Being
could
forced
just
to,
have
so
fun
it's-
like now and just let it go. Like it's easy for me. Like I
Yeah,
can do it.
It's natural.
But then when someone tries to tell me to do it, it's like you said. I'm like, yeah, okay, here we go.
It's like
It's,
kindergarten pictures are like,
not gonna look good.
My mom chose the background.
it's not gonna look good. I already know it's not.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you were,
goodness.
and you just brought a lot of intensity. You could tell that you cared. Like, you cared a lot to be there. And all those guys did, but, like, this meant something to a whole nother level to you specifically, from where you came from, what you went through.
I was definitely doubting. I mean, one thing that I do, I think I got it from the seminar or someone, I forgot. You know, when you're looking, keep your eyes on the judges. Just focus on the judges.
You're looking through them.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. But
they said, and also showing you have confidence on that stage. You're not nervous. You're not, you don't necessarily have to smile. You know, your face is whatever it's going to be when you go up there because you're flexing, you're doing all this stuff. But confidence is just the key, and that's what they look for too.
I will say,
looking at all of them correctly.
He looked confident.
Yeah.
You looked like it wasn't your first time up there. It was impressive.
I feel like that's natural for him, honestly. And as a goal, he does it. He does the damn thing.
I literally was, I'm not going to lie, I was shocked on this one more than anything. Because, I mean, she knows when it comes to stuff like this, when I do things like this, I do have a nervous breakdown usually the day before where I just start like, what do I do? And then when the shit happens and it comes to it, I still don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'll just, but she asked me, you feel alright? I said, yeah. She goes, you don't have no? I said, no. I said, it's funny, I don't have no feelings for this at all. She's like, why? I said, maybe because I've been doing it for 13 weeks now, and like, I express my body every day at the gym in the posing room where
other people do walk in
and see me. I said, and on top of that, I said, we just went to this seminar. There was 100 people in there. And I posed in front of the gym and the judges, and I posed in front of all these people. Like, I guess the feeling of like the nerve wracking feeling, like just kind of slowly faded away. But another thing too, she'll get there when she, decides to make her, your body, you feel confident with your body then. Like back then, no, I would have never, just.
He always had.
Yeah.
He always said stuff. Even when you started first posing, like, oh, this and that. It was like, you're not there.
I always critique myself. I always like.
It's a work in progress.
We wake up in the morning, I sit in front of the mirror and I just start posing. And I start critiquing and I start thinking about what can I do next? What can I do now? Like, and I start adding things. I start doing this. But it plays a role. Like, walking on that stage, I knew, like, I don't want to sound big-headed or cocky, but, like, I know, like, when my body looks good, I want to represent it. I want to show it and show it correctly.
That's confidence.
Like, that's the way, I mean, I know some people take it differently. I mean,
too.
Yeah. And the thing is, when you have that high of body awareness, you know what you look like from each angle. You know your good angles. You know who you should be posing in front of and positioning yourself, and that's
because like honestly, that day, my biggest thing for the whole time of prepping, and everyone has talked about it, was my legs. Like, oh, your legs.
like bring them up.
Well, no, bring up like just to show. Like,
oh yeah.
And I knew that was my confident selling point was my legs. But then for show day, for me, everything changed. Like, my legs were my selling point, but something that I never thought I would ever have again in my life, but I know it's going to come back eventually, is that when I walk on stage and I do my abs and thighs, seeing my abs those days, I was like, where did this come from?
So cool.
Where did this come from? Like, that was my selling point for that show that day, was my abs and thighs. My abs just, they popped. Like I've never seen them.
Peeled. Not a lot of people can get that lean.
We'll try it again here in 2027.
Hell yeah, brother! What
Try
about you, babe? What about you?
Yeah.
Are you going to compete in 2027?
That's my goal. With him, same time. Prep the same time, show the same time.
Did we do the same show together?
Everything.
We haven't done that yet. No. That would be so much
That'll be
fun.
my first show. It'll be kind of fun to do it with him.
Yeah. So you're going to do another regional show before you do a national level?
I don't know. I got to find out from Chase.
Because you got to, for you at least, you're going to have to qualify to get to a national.
Exactly. So I feel like, I'm not saying he shouldn't go to nationals, no, but it will be more of up to Chase. It will be. I feel like he should do another one, just, and then maybe do nationals.
Everyone has said that. Everyone said
because you're going in as a bodybuilder now, so you need to get that feel on that one first, and then like, all right, now I got this down. Let's go for nationals.
Yes. By the way, no more classic.
No more. You're doing bodybuilding.
Open bodybuilding.
Oh, I said it.
Open bodybuilding.
Wow,
lightweight.
that's news.
Open bodybuilding lightweights. No more classic. It's out the window.
Bring bodybuilding back. Those classes have been getting such smaller and smaller and smaller, and it's such a cool class.
That was
hell yeah.
Chase's decision.
Way to go, Chase.
Obviously because weight cap was very close for me.
Yeah.
I literally weighed in at 173 that day with fully dressed. So I was right on the verge. 172 was my weight cap. So they knew I was there, but that's pushing it right there.
Mm-hmm.
So Chase said, nope, no more classic. We're going to go lightweights, open body, so
That's awesome.
here we go.
Hell yeah. Smaller shorts.
Yeah.
It's out there now.
Let them cheeks out.
Skip here. I literally just said it to my mom today. I said, you're showing up to my national event. She goes, really? I said, yeah. I said, the worst part is you should have showed up to the last one because it wasn't as skimpy. I said, now this time if you show up, I said, I'm going to be wearing like a thong. I said, get ready for it.
Not like it's your mom. She's seen your butt. I mean, not an adult, but, you know, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. It's not like you're out there, like, you know, showing off other ways.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean.
Well,
So,
more to push.
We'll see if she shows up anyways, but yeah.
So what do you want to do? We talked about this yesterday, but
Yeah.
we didn't share with the world.
Yeah, I know we had talked about fit model and like bikini wellness, but I'm still researching too to see like kind of where I'm at. And then I also want to see like practicing and starting where I feel more comfortable at.
Yeah.
I might kind of bump up and just say, fuck it, and go to bikini wellness. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
the
all.
thing
I
is
just
that
start and go and see, you know.
just get into it.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
see
what I
how I
said to her?
feel.
I told her, I said, listen, I said, it just runs in my family.
I'm so nervous what you're about to say.
Obviously, what is it? Fit model? Is that what it is? First.
Fit model.
Yes, we argued about this
Obviously,
yesterday
fit
because you
model
were
is the
thinking I was
starting
lying.
base for bodybuilding, and obviously, for starting base for bodybuilding for men is men's physique.
Mm-hmm.
I said, listen, I didn't start there. I said, because you know why? I said,
His body was at a different
my body was on a
platform, I
different
feel
platform
like,
where I was like, you know, I don't need to. I'm different. From some people, I don't like to start at the bottom. I like to jump up and go from there and work my way. I said, that's just who I am and how I'm raised. I said, I don't start there. I start here. I said, now I'm going to skip another class. I said, you know, skip a class, go up to the next thing, see what happens.
But that's where also we'll find out where my body's at. You know, if my body looks more fit model, then that's where I'll be at. If it's not, then I'll go up. Why not? If I'm at that level, why not just kind of go for it?
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see.
Yeah, and it's not like everybody has to start at
Yeah.
either men's physique
No.
or fit model. It's dependent upon the person. Some guys don't like wearing the banana hammocks.
No.
And genetics too. I mean, there are some guys that blast everything under the sky and they'll never look like a bodybuilder.
My
So good,
thing was
yeah.
the banana hammock. No, that don't bother me. My thing
I
is
love it.
I don't like the board shorts. That's me.
And so you'll never want to compete in it.
That's me.
Right.
Like I just don't like it. But hindsight of it too is that I have the legs where why would I hide the board? Why would I put board shorts to hide my legs? That's just me. That's
Yeah, it's a preference.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are some guys, a men's physique, that have massive legs. You see them fucking squeezed into those shorts, but for some reason they still love that pass.
Yeah.
They still love it.
well. That's where I was at for a classic. I wanted to stay in classic for the longest. I love classic body.
Yeah.
It's a sporty look. It's a summertime look. That's where I was at. That's where I wanted to be. But things change, and now here we go.
Yeah. So you're gonna see where your body's at. We're gonna assess.
Yeah.
So really, it's just you're gonna find your own style.
Right.
It's just what your style is,
Exactly.
your
Test
type of
the
training.
waters.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the exciting part, though, is that
Figuring
you're
it
like,
out.
yeah, I need to figure out who I am. In this.
Yep. The heels come in today, so we'll start from there.
Absolutely.
I can't
I'm
wait.
excited.
I'm excited.
He thinks it's super hot.
I mean, you are.
Yeah.
You are super
Yeah.
hot already. Yes.
So are you.
Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Girl. I really hope that you pose with Vanessa, though. She's going to bring the
Well,
most
that's
amount
who-
of confidence, and I pose with her tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Oh,
I feel
yay.
like I'm going on
I know, it's why you asked me. Oh, yeah. You are. It's a gym posing date.
I have a date with a lady.
That's
a lady
right.
friend.
Are you jealous?
Yeah.
Just a little bit?
Are you?
I'm just
Are you?
used to it now.
You jealous?
I'm just like, that's cool.
Let's go.
Have fun.
Choose her over me, thanks.
Hey. Don't come to the gym at that time. I'm busy.
Don't have time for you.
Maybe
Sorry.
That's exciting, though. Have you ever wanted to do it before until he did his show?
Well, no, because, I mean, honestly, before we even thought about doing any of that, we were at another gym. And
We're at
then
the
once
same
we-
one.
No, like Elite. That's where
Yeah,
we started
yeah,
at.
sure,
So.
that's
where
I
we
know,
were at.
exactly. See, but then you moved to Wolf, and it was like a whole new, like,
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Like, you used to see a gym. Oh, just work out, you know?
I just can't
But
believe we
it
never
was
ran
like,
into each other.
I've seen you guys there time and time before.
I feel like we
said,
I've definitely seen Tavish all the time.
definitely seen-
He stands
He's
out.
always like,
I've definitely
Tap
seen
down.
Travis. Yeah, I've
Focus,
seen
you
him there
know?
before, and like I said, I know I said it last podcast. He was one that I was like, I'm not talking to that guy. Like,
He's
I
scary.
might get beat up or something. Like
He's a scary boy.
he's got this look on his face like, don't mess with me.
yeah.
Now he's growing the beard out, and so it makes him even more intimidating looking. I had a buddy text me yesterday. He's like, Tavish needs to get a motorcycle. I'm like, bro, that's gonna bring out a whole another version of him that I don't know if I'm ready for. But yeah, so you switch to Wolf, and that just it literally
Opened up.
changes your environment, changes your mind.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure. So then once he started doing it, obviously at first the prep, I'm like, I'll never do this. You're fucking crazy on prep.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no. But then going through it and like I said, going back and yeah, I want to test the waters. Let's go for
I
it.
feel like you're gonna crush. You have such a cool personality too that I feel like you're just gonna be noble. Prep is not gonna even be an issue for you.
I think prep will be easier
I-
for her than me.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just
It's
like
the eating part is my only concern. If I have to eat every couple hours working where I work at, I can't do that. I don't really get a break. So I could probably get one meal in at work, but that's gonna be it. So that's gonna be the hardest part.
Mhm.
I can't just time I gotta eat. I am working with
But
customers all day.
But that's the thing too. I don't
can't
know
just
how.
walk away from my area and just
My
eat.
prep is mine,
So-
my way. Your girls might do prep a whole different way compared to what us guys do.
I don't know. Yeah.
listen, no. I mean, I eat every 2.5, 3 hours,
Yeah, I would only eat.
and then you're again. Not to bring it back, but like you're peeing a lot.
That
Because
I
of-
How
can-
many meals
that-
do you eat a day?
5.
5, okay.
I eat 5 meals a day.
Yeah. See, I would get probably 3 in.
But then you still
That's
have to
it.
do your cardio on top of that, and then your training on top of that. I mean, it's,
Yeah, but on
it's,
top of it, but that's the thing too. Is like meal wise, there's no set time limit to eat your meals. If it takes 10 o'clock at night to eat that last meal, eat that last meal. That's the way it
I'm
works.
in bed by then, that's
So I'm
it.
just saying that's how it works. I mean, there's no like you have to have it done by 6 to 8. Like no,
Yeah.
you start and you just time them out.
There's a lot we'll figure out as
Yeah.
we go. even though-
I honestly think she'd be better. She's gonna be
she's gonna crush.
no. I
You have a strong-willed, headstrong woman.
oh I know
For real.
I know.
There's no bullshit with this. And I laughed so hard. And you're like, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm like, I know you are. Like, there's
Always.
you have no other. There's no other avenue.
Yeah,
with you.
you gotta be real with
Literally,
it.
literally when
Raw
she said
and-
that, I went, oh, great. This is gonna be a great podcast. Like here we go. Like
I'm loving it so far.
no, it's been great.
It's great.
It's definitely been great. But with that day when she said it like 3 weeks ago, like I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell you the whole raw. I'm like,
People need to know what they're getting into. It's not that like,
how
oh,
raw could it be? Like,
not that you can't do it. You just gotta get through it. And like I said, you gotta bite your tongue sometimes and just be like, in your head, fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
But keep going.
But
You
it's
know,
gonna be interesting because like
you got a goal.
I never competed until probably 5 years ago, and so I've always been through them with him. But
Okay.
then when I went through it, I was like, oh, I understand now
Mm-hmm.
why you were a little edgy. Or
Yeah.
like why you know X, Y, and Z. Like I get it, and I feel like it's gonna you already understand it, but it's gonna be a deeper understanding,
Correct.
and it's gonna be so cool that you guys can share that.
mhm.
I honestly agree with that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things we have to figure out because even when we start prepping together, like the whole cardio thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
And you
cardio-
throw kids in on
Can't
top of that, too.
right. Can't cardio at the same time. I'm not waking up Liam at 4 a.m. You
Right.
know, go to the gym. Like
Got to buy a
So we will
put in
have-
the house.
exactly. We're gonna get 2 and just
Yeah, we have
We
a stair
love
stepper in the
things.
garage.
see. I love that.
It's so handy.
I need one of those too.
I think it's called the brand is called Stepper.
Stepper?
Yeah, STEPR. Is that right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, it's so clutch.
See, that's something we have to start working on too eventually. So
I thought it
next
was
year,
just-
knowing we do start prepping, we need to get these things handled now.
I
and
thought
start
about just
them
getting
into
one of the
garage.
floor ones they put in the room, whatever, so I can just wake up and just whoop, go, or just put one out in the garage for us. You know, I prefer the garage.
I
to
put 2 in the garage. That'd be awesome.
I
2
like-
and a TV, and we just go out there at 4 a.m.
I
or
like the
whatever,
sweat.
and just
Yeah.
get it.
And
Yeah,
the thing is
I
that you're
agree.
starting out far enough that like you'll figure out the meal situation.
Yep.
And then by the time it comes closer to showtime, you're gonna have it dialed in. You'll be like,
Yeah, because if I start thinking about it, it's like if I get up early and I'm doing cardio, okay, well I have my first meal before I even like wake up in the AM or like
Mhm.
you know walk out of the house, and then same thing, a couple hours later before like we actually like we're open but not busy yet, I sit down and have my next meal, and then it might be like okay after lunch try to fit it in at some point or on the way to the freaking gym, just you know, and bring a meal there if I have to too, you know,
Yeah.
figure it out.
And drinking your meals. You can slam one
Yeah,
real
Yeah.
quick.
she likes
Yeah.
she likes smoothie stuff, but at the end of the day, I know, but she has a problem with gritty texture.
But I've been making them with the Greek yogurt, the coconut water, and my protein that he absolutely fucking hates.
That's fine. I
And
get that, but I'm saying like if you have a meal where it's like has that gritty flavor and you have to blend it up and I just know you.
Figure it out.
I know you. But honestly,
Well, I mentioned the chase on thing. I wasn't just like, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's fine. There's a lot of
'Cause
it's different. I feel like it's different with the girls. Their meals are kind of similar to the men, but differently.
Mhm.
And like, again, like I don't like certain things that he mixes together or ate during prep. That's disgusting. I don't like oats. There's a lot.
Oats and the eggs.
There's
that
a
you mix
lot
together.
that I don't do, so that's gonna be really big
That's fucking
problems. Don't do blueberries. Don't do pineapple. I don't do the cream of
You know what's
rice.
even
I don't
better
like
now?
that. It's gonna be
Huh?
you know what's even better now? You mix the oats with your egg whites and your 4 eggs, and you put 0 sugar maple syrup on top of it now.
But the thing is that you didn't cook your oats, right?
No.
That's the gross part.
Why?
He acted like he
That's
was.
like I'm feeding a horse.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. You ever done no bake?
No baked what?
Like no bake cookies with oats?
I have.
Same thing.
I have.
You're not
But then it's eggs.
but you're not
It's
but
cooked eggs.
but it's the same thing when you're doing a no bake, you're not cooking your oats.
Does the no bake you also have like chocolate and peanut butter and all that shit?
It's
Oh,
just,
the good shit.
it's
It's
just
sweet.
sweets.
It's
that
a
get shit.
treat.
It's not
It's
the
a
oats.
treat.
It's not the oats. It's just sweets.
Yeah. It gets you through. It's like it's okay, baby.
And whatever works.
Yeah.
That's
Kind of like what was that cookie that was from our childhood that was like had all the? It wasn't oat milk cream pie. It was the other one that had like the hard.
Oh, Star Crunch.
That one.
Oh yeah.
That's what that reminds me of.
Yeah, but Star Crunch is way different.
Is it?
They're cooked. It's cooked rice in there. I'm pretty sure.
Is it rice?
I think it's got to be rice. It's got to be some kind of rice.
We'll
It's
get
like
back to
Rice
people.
Krispies.
Yeah, it's
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
it's
Yummy.
like
I want that.
Oh.
That made me really hungry.
Star Crunch.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a clip on Instagram today. It was Faith eating Star Crunch.
Probably.
I'm sure it's a healthy way to make one.
Oh, I'm gonna find all the ways.
You probably can take a
Because
I'm gonna
rice
start
cake.
sending you stuff now.
Yeah,
It's gonna be like
I'm the
blowing
same
you up.
way. When I'm in prep, I bake like crazy, and I don't have any of
We
it.
should do videos of bacon, like
You want to bake
coming
something?
up creative things. Oh
Would you like to come to my kitchen?
yeah,
Oh, I'd love to have you.
we should do that.
Okay.
I sent him.
Keep talking,
I
you're doing great.
sent him crazy stuff to make. I'm like, we should be making this stuff. What are we doing?
Oh yeah.
Finding ways to make healthy treats and all that.
Let's
Like,
do it.
why not?
I never thought you'd ask.
It'd be fun.
Oh my god, I'm here for it. But seriously, I make stuff and then I'm like, eat it. And I
Yep.
like, shove it over to him.
That's how
What's it taste like? Tell me everything.
Yeah, critique me.
That's how it
Let me
was
know.
for prep. I made everything. You eat it, and then the fridge would be full of leftovers.
Yeah.
I bring it to work.
I would take my cookies and stuff to Dover, and I'd
Yeah.
have the boys eat it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I quite frankly think you'd be better in prep than I would, just because you're more disciplined than me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
You're-
yeah.
you're-
The other night he's like, oh, the other night. I mean, Liam wanted to come a cookie, and then we saw the cupcake
place.
shop right next to Five Guys,
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
like, oh, maybe because our friends were in there too, so we went by and said hi, and he's looking around like, wait, want one? I'm like, no, not really. And then so to come a cookie, Liam was all excited, and he's like, we were starting to do a 4-pack, and he was like, I'm good. He's like, what? You don't want one? And I'm like, no, I'm really good. Let's get Liam as one. Then he's like, oh, about McDonald's ice cream and the caramel. I'm like,
Oh.
I really am good.
Yeah.
He was being bad. Now I was
going
like,
so
no.
bad.
And like back then, I would be like, yeah, let's freaking do it. Let's get all the, And I'm
Yeah.
like, no, because I know that he can ish do it to an
No,
extent,
see,
but
I'm
he
bad.
shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And he gets bad at it. And I used to be the one that was.
Because if
bad.
it was me and Liam and
So-
she wasn't there, yeah, I would have had a cupcake, a cookie, and McDonald's.
Yep.
probably.
And I'm like,
So
no.
you're staying firm. You're like,
Well, with
we're
her,
not going back.
yeah, with her,
No, we don't need it.
she
We're
says
good.
that one thing, and
No.
it's kind of like, oh, if you're not gonna get it, then I'm
Dude,
not gonna get
He
it.
does the same thing to me. I want to be a big back real bad sometimes. And this fool can eat like half a cookie and put it back. And I'm like, and then he'll leave it for a day. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You did not finish the cookie.
That's how Liam is.
Like, it's a whole nother level of discipline. I'm like, I don't
Oh my
know.
God.
Liam,
But-
we got that
Wild.
crumble cookie for Liam. I think he took 2 bites of it, closes it, puts it in the fridge, and I'm like,
I don't know how people do that.
how-
But Faith, he woke up next morning
He
had
woke up
to
next
eat
morning
for breakfast.
for
The whole
breakfast.
rest of it
Good for
just
him.
slammed it down. I'm like, all right,
But
Good for him.
living his life.
Yeah.
we both did that night before we hopped in the
We
shower.
took a little nibble.
Well, I took a little nibble out of it because I'm like, I gotta taste this. Like, I haven't. It's been a while. Let me taste it. And of course, he got the pink sugar cookie, so it's like the ultimate favorite one there. And I took one bite of it. She said, "How was it?" I'm like, "It was soft. It was so good."
I walked right out my towel. I'm like, I'm getting a bite of that. Liam, like, just a nibble. I'm like, I took a kind of big bite. He's like, Mom, I'm like, what? Oh, so good.
The whole family's in on it. I love it.
But
We've been good.
yeah, I even thought so. There's a little thing I saw was the rice cakes. You crumble them all up. You melt chocolate on it, and then like a little bit of powdered sugar. You can have a little bit. That's okay. And then what else was it? Is that it? And just mix it up.
We need to just send each other recipes.
You know,
I have a
I haven't been willing to make it, so I'm like, it's easy.
like the
little...
mud buddies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made Muddy Buddies here.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
You can throw probably protein powder in it too.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, but I use the Chex Mix cereal and then.
Yeah, you had that yesterday at the
Yeah, we know.
gym.
I definitely know.
Yeah, showed us Maddie.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a caring friend.
But then I get a Buffalo muffin. I offer you a bite right away.
You're
so nice. And I said no.
She said no.
Discipline. See, she knows.
Yeah, I exercise. I flex my discipline.
So
unlike you, scarfing down a muffin over there in the corner.
Go get your medals.
Oh,
Show the people what you did.
Oh, I'm sore.
Kara, I heard her purring over there. Was she sneezing?
She was snoring.
No, she was snoring. She was out.
My
one time.
Little nappy crew, huh?
no, you love her now. He's like, the frogger nose.
That's the only one.
All right, let's see it. Hey! Yay! Which one's which?
Oh yeah.
So this is my first place for my open division, and then this is third place for true novice. And then obviously I don't get one because it's overall, but I did place fourth in overall out of the whole division that I was in.
That's
so
awesome.
That's a big deal for me, placing fourth against all those boys too.
Maybe. Well, congratulations.
He's got the spot on the wall in the office.
Got
And
the
his
office already done
photos
up
on
with the
there.
photos and everything already ready to go.
He's ready to add more to the whole wall.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you got the whole area up there.
It's gonna be a
You
shrine.
can just
So I was planning, and I did, going back a little bit, I was planning, I already talked to Chase about it before I got told no. I was planning to go back to Boca in November 7th.
Okay.
Or November, it was November. I don't know if it was November 7th, but November. I was going to go do the Ruby Classic down there. That's where I was going to go. I wanted to do that again. I was like, oh, well, let me just go back. Chase said no, and then obviously Chase told me no to that, so
Nice.
that's where I'm at.
Well, yes, he wanted you to, get healthy again.
Yeah.
Your body reset and all that, then just jumping in and, kind of going back to that again. And bulk, so there's a reason for everything.
You're booked and busy, and that year is gonna come quicker than you think. It really, really is.
I know you said that last time.
I meant it. I honestly meant
I
it.
said it last time. The last time was like 10 weeks out or 9 weeks out.
And look at us, we're like 14 weeks post that interview.
I know, and I got a year out.
Deal with it.
That's a long
Could
way.
you imagine if the whole entire crew does one next year all together?
That would be so wild.
That'd be sick as fuck.
That'd be sick as fuck.
Like, you imagine all of us back there hyping each other up?
Yeah. Tav, you're included in that.
Yeah,
No.
absolutely.
Oh my god, if Tav comes out of retirement.
Would you ever come out of retirement?
I don't know if I'm really retired yet.
You're not retired, I was like saying that.
Yeah, like
You're retired. You're tired.
retired.
Retired.
Yeah, until next year. That's time.
Do you have
You look
plans?
insane.
Do you have plans or future or anything? For one?
Not at the moment. No, I was talking to a guy yesterday about this at that powerlifting thing because he asked about competing. I said, this is the first time in 18 years I've been able to work out and have fun.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this since I was 17.
Very true.
Like very,
Oh my god, so regimented.
like very professional, and it's taken 3 years to. Because once you're in it for a while, I've talked to a couple other guys that were very seasoned veterans with it. It takes 3 to 5 years to detach from that. Some guys they never do, but if you're really wanting to get away from it and just like be a little bit of both, like you can work out, still be big, but not be that. It takes
Enjoy it.
I think Jordan
now.
said that too. He was the one that brought that up. It took 6 years.
His was a big
Wow.
deal. He had to do it. He did like an ayahuasca journey. He did all that stuff.
Yeah.
He had to really. Doreen Yates.
Oh.
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
to actually like separate
He was like
in his head. Like, yeah,
six-time Olympian. Yeah.
He's the one that started the actual like size game. But it's been 3 years since I've competed, and that's it's gotten to a point where It's like, okay, I can do this and have fun. Not worry about being a certain size or like that's what I mean. Like you're not worried about being big enough or lean enough, whatever, and the amount of stress that's taken away.
Yeah.
It's like, holy crap.
A lot.
Like I was doing that all the time.
You're way
Yeah.
healthier right now too because you don't have that added stress.
Mhm.
Now it's like just enjoy life and be in the crowd and cheer.
Yeah, I
everyone
mean,
else
Oh
on.
my God, and it's
You
the best.
know?
I haven't done that in a long time, and it's
He's my
fun.
stage daddy.
It is
That's
fun.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love having a stage daddy. He's so funny. When I competed in New York, they have that like black curtain or whatever separating the competitors from the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy wouldn't let him go to the back to talk to me real quick, so he just pulled the curtain aside and started talking to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going in, so
Yeah.
screw you, buddy.
He's like, "How you doing?
Hey.
How you feeling?" I was like, "Hey, hey, stage daddy."
Yeah.
See, some shows you can definitely pay to go back there, but you gotta pay to go back there.
Oh my God, it's a lot.
It's worth it though.
And
It's
you have
worth
to
it
have
if you need it though.
Yeah,
You have to have your what?
NPC card,
Yeah.
and then you have to pay on top of it. It's like $300 if you don't have your NPC card.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get NBC card.
See, I can get mine now and like be prepared for it and start getting.
Make sure you
stuff
compete within the
done.
year though.
So I'll probably wait till we
Yeah.
get further out,
Yeah.
But
Get it
yeah.
for 2027.
Yeah. Thank
Like,
you.
Because I think I have.
Yeah.
Well, my NPC card expires next year, but my national thing goes to, I think, what I've been told, to December of next year.
Is it 1 year? One calendar year?
You have to.
I think they told me
I
1
don't
year.
know.
I
Like
don't know either.
ever since Tyler became chairman, it's changed.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how they really do that anymore.
It's kind of crazy how it's just a year though. It should be like a 3 to 5 year base. I feel like
No,
honestly,
I think it, no, because
but then it doesn't make sense because
2 would make sense. A
Yeah.
little bit more. 'Cause
yeah.
A year you take to grow, but that would also, you can change a lot in 2 years. Holy fuck. So
Mhm.
that's why people have to requalify.
It's like having your tag for your car and everything else.
Yeah.
Every year you gotta do it, or every 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's either or,
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah.
but then you now, so
Mhm.
you're showing, but on top of that, how long have you, since your last show?
October. I competed last October.
Okay.
And so I was going to just do, I knew I wanted to do a show this year. I was going to do it with my girlfriend Alyssa in DC. And
Yep.
then she's taking more time to grow. She's in wellness. She's full bloom
Okay.
wellness. And those girls are ginormous.
I met her once, I think, at Wolf already.
Yeah, and she's phenomenal. And so, like, her body takes a little bit more time to grow and then lean back down and stuff. So, just purely because of the class that she's in.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'm not going to go to DC to compete by myself.
Right.
I live in Florida, fool.
Yeah.
You know? So then I was going to do the swim week, and I was going to do a 5-week prep for that just to go do that. And then I didn't think it aligned with what I was doing right now. And so Vanessa said that she was going to do St. Pete Pro. And I was like, when's that? She's like, June 27th. And so it was like 8 weeks out. I'm like, fuck it. Let's see if I can do an 8-week prep. So
There we are.
it'll be, what is it, June 6, 7, 8, so 8 months after my last show.
Okay.
Yeah. And it times out well because like with my military stuff and then like trips that we had planned and whatnot, it just everything
works.
it actually aligns.
I would definitely say.
Yeah, everyone's body's different to when they can go to the next one and do it.
Well, no, but I would definitely say 8-week prep. You could definitely tell a difference. Like I said, I told you
Absolutely.
yesterday. I said it to her. I said Faith is leaned out big time. Like I can tell she's leaned out. Like,
Yeah.
definitely.
Thank you.
It's
A couple of the
working
videos
in.
you've done recently that I've seen, 'cause I haven't seen you in a while in person since the last since this show. I like that was
Ew.
That's how everyone has
that was the
been.
last.
Everyone's
Yeah.
been like that.
Yeah.
Natty was like that a couple days ago when she saw you. She goes, I haven't seen Faith
Yeah.
since your show.
Yeah.
The
Same,
schedules
I
don't
mean,
line
same
up,
thing.
you know.
We didn't see you guys till basically after the show, not
So
too long
just
ago.
seeing the videos, you can definitely see your change in the past couple weeks for
Thank
sure.
you. And honestly, a lot of it's cardio. So I'm pretty regimented with my diet, but I'll let cardio fall off because,
Yeah, I
like
love
you said,
cardio.
cardio. But it's not that bad. I've changed it to where I'm like listening to books and like
Mm-hmm.
I do what I need to do on what I'm feeling that day, like whether I go run outside or whether I go on the stair mill, what
Yeah.
I'm listening to, if I want to learn, or if I just want to like jam out. So I try to make it more fun, but honestly, staying on top of my cardio is really what makes me lean out. It's one of
Yeah,
the best.
it does though. See, I work.
And,
I stand all
funny.
day and I run around. My head cut
Yeah.
off, so I do cardio all day.
I just have to
I
do
love it.
15 minutes of cardio now.
You only have 15 minutes?
I have no more fasted cardio right now, which is great.
Well, you're trying to bulk too, so
Right.
I mean.
It's 15 minutes of cardio.
You're warming up your legs at that point.
No, it's
Heart rate
15
going
minutes of
up.
cardio climbing a mountain. That's what it is. Chase,
Oh.
he's got me at an incline of 10 point something.
That's fucking crazy.
But isn't that better than when you were prepping and it was 45 minutes?
So this is
think about it that way,
here's,
you know?
here's the catch right here.
You're a weirdo, that's
You
why.
do 15 minutes of cardio climbing a mountain at I think over 3 miles per hour or whatever, and you're like, what the hell? Then you start thinking about that 45 minutes of cardio, like that sounds better than this right now. But then when you do the 45, you do the 45 minutes, yeah, you do the 45 minutes of cardio, you're going, this sucks. I'd rather do this instead.
Oh yeah, grass is always greener.
It's yeah.
Grass is always greener.
Literally, I say it every
That's
time I
normal.
get on this treadmill now. I go, it's 15 minutes, but that 45 minutes sounds so much better than this shit right now.
He looks at me too, and he's doing it. I'm like, dude, just zone in like I am. I put on a freaking show or a movie, and I just zone into it. And next thing you know, it's
Yeah.
time's up. When you're listening to music, you're just looking around. Then you're kind of dwelling on your time. You're looking at
Yeah.
that. Put a movie or show on.
I
It
can't watch
just
the movie.
I went through all the Star Wars. That's how I got introduced to Star Wars, and now I'm like a fucking nerd
See?
about it. Remember that?
Just,
Yeah.
I can't watch the movies because the way, I don't know, for some reason, like looking down, it like bothers my neck.
That's why hopefully in the garage.
I always gotta look up, and I always gotta be
Yeah,
aware of
you
what's
gotta-
going on.
Outfit the garage.
Yeah, put a TV out there. You'll be fine. There you go.
Next time we check in together, I'm expecting that. And,
I have,
what's
like-
the garage looking like?
I'm expecting a bowl of Chex Mix then.
He's not gonna let me live that down. Listen, guy.
I just had to bring it up.
Always thought you'd ever want a hard time. That's you.
That's Chris.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Care Bear?
You don't know yet?
She's like, you guys are alright.
You made it through the whole podcast.
You did. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank
Anything
you.
Last minute things you want to say?
Maybe, no, not maybe. There will be a part 3.
Yeah, you're gonna be regulars for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna have our baking show.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, so that was-
100%.
we could even bring Liam involved in it too sometimes.
Oh, that'd be
That would
fun.
even-
Crack an egg on his head.
Oh, I have the video of that I need to like. It's a little old, but put it together and put it on TikTok. Oh yeah, I can show you that. That'll be
Okay.
fun. It's
Okay.
hilarious.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah,
No.
it's great.
Cracking an egg on his head.
Oh yeah, I have a full video of it, the whole reaction to everything. Oh yeah, it was it was a shit show.
I can only,
He was crying.
I can
Just
only
wait.
imagine. I think I would too, having it in my hair. But
I thought it wasn't even well.
Crying down a fit. I think he was getting ready to beat her up too.
Alright, now I'm really looking forward to
It's
it.
bad.
Alright, until next time. Oh wait,
Yes.
I said on my individual podcast I was talking about you. And I was like, that woman deserves to be on a statue or a coin of some
Thank
sort.
you.
If you were to be a coin, what would the value be?
Oh my god, I don't even
Between
know.
0 and $1. What unique number would you choose?
Well, let's see. You can choose that one maybe for me because you know, you said I deserve a reward.
Between a cent and $1, huh? Definitely $1.
Dollar make it holla.
$1.
If I say anything less, I know I'm sleeping on the couch.
I was thinking about, I was like, I want to be 75 cents because there's not a 75 cents. There's not even a 50 cents. Is there a 50-cent coin?
No.
I mean,
Or like
the
77.
old school $50 coins, but I don't know if those are even.
No, they're not.
I haven't seen one in a while. We would get them
Yeah,
at work
that is-
once in a
that is
while.
so
Well, and the pennies are gone, so you can be the new penny.
Very true.
They used to have the dollar
Very
coins.
true. Those still are out.
Sacagaweas, right?
Yeah, the gold ones, I think.
Yeah, we still get those sometimes at work with customers. I'm like, okay, give them to me. Even $2 bills.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, we
Oh,
just buy them.
$2
We just
bills?
buy them
Those
off.
are rare.
Yeah, we buy them off. Sure.
All right, so she's going to be $1.
That would make it holla.
Oh, yeah.
You like that?
No, until next time, hopefully
That's right.
part 3, maybe I'll have something for nationals and maybe you'll have something for your first time.
We'll see.
Well, that'll be before then, yeah. We'll check back in.
Absolutely. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Bye.